Hey there, ready to test your knowledge? Let's test your knowledge on Pearson VUE Florida Real Estate Exam Questions PDF 2026 Realistic. Practice breakdown. Question 1. A fixed period lease with a defined start and end date is called in A. Estate at will. B. Estate for years. C. Estate at sufferance. D. Periodic tenancy. The correct answer is estate for years. A lease for a specific term, even if less than 1 year, is an estate for years. Question 2. Which best describes a transaction broker relationship? A. Full fiduciary for the buyer only. B. Full fiduciary for the seller only. C. Limited representation to both parties without full fiduciary duties. D. No services to either party. The correct answer is limited representation to both parties without full fiduciary duties. A transaction broker provides limited representation and does not owe full fiduciary duties like loyalty to one side. Question 3. If a buyer defaults and the contract includes liquidated damages, the seller may typically keep A. All the buyer's assets. B. Only the inspection fee. C. The earnest money up to the agreed liquidated damages amount. D. Nothing unless they sue. The correct answer is the earnest money up to the agreed liquidated damages amount. Liquidated damages provisions allow the seller to retain earnest money up to the agreed limit as compensation for breach. Question 4. Which is an example of a voluntary lien? A. Property tax lien. B. Mechanics lien without consent. C. Mortgage. D. Judgment lien. The correct answer is mortgage. A mortgage is voluntarily created by the owner, borrower, tax and judgment liens or involuntary. Question 5. Recording a deed primarily provides A. A guarantee of value. B. Constructive notice to the public. C. A lower tax bill. D. Automatic title insurance. The correct answer is constructive notice to the public. Recording places the public on notice of the ownership claim, constructive notice. Question 6. An easement that benefits a parcel and runs with the land is an easement. A. In gross. B. Appurtenant. C. By estoppel. D. By foreclosure. The correct answer is appurtenant. An appurtenant easement attaches to the land, dominant and servient estates, and transfers with ownership. Question 7. A broker price opinion, BPO, is most often used to A. Replace an appraisal for all federally related loans. B. Estimate likely selling price using market data. C. Determine legal ownership. D. Set property tax rates. The correct answer is estimate likely selling price using market data. A. BPO estimates likely price using market data. It is not the same as a formal appraisal for all uses. Question 8. The principle of substitution means a buyer will pay no more than A. The seller's asking price. B. The cost of a comparable substitute property. C. The property's assessed value. D. The lender's maximum. The correct answer is the cost of a comparable substitute property. Substitution. Value is set by the cost of obtaining an equally desirable substitute. Question 9. Negative amortization occurs when A. Payments are larger than required. B. Payments are interest only. C. Payments do not cover all accrued interest and unpaid interest is added to balance. D. The borrower refinances. The correct answer is payments do not cover all accrued interest and unpaid interest is added to balance. If the payment is too small to cover interest, the unpaid portion is added to principal. Negative amortization. Question 10. A comparative market analysis, CMA, is typically prepared by A. Only licensed appraisers. B. A real estate licensee. C. A county tax assessor. D. A title company. The correct answer is a real estate licensee. Licensees commonly prepare CMAs for pricing decisions. Appraisers prepare formal appraisals.